Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle. It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Fargo the movie because yes, I'm also reacting to movies since a long time now, since more than 1 year. Each month, one of you guys can choose on my Patreon which movie I'm gonna react to. I'm gonna explain it at the beginning of each new month, the first Wednesday of the month at 10 a.m. French timing. I'm publishing the movie level, and the first one to subscribe to that movie level has the right to send me by private messages the names of 2 movies, and I'm reacting to one of them. 2 movies because maybe I already watched, one of them, and no matter what, just for me to choose a little, for you to still have the surprise, but still, you're sending me the names of 2 movies and I'm reacting to one of them. If you are wondering, that movie level, it's 20 euros. And you can come on my Patreon just for it, like also if you are already on my Patreon a subscriber of the level 2 or the level 3, you can just upgrade to subscribe to that special movie level. And because of that also, when you're subscribing to that movie level during the entire month, you're gonna have access to all of the advantages of the level 3 also, meaning all of the extended and full reaction part and all of the videos that I posted before this month, before the day, when you subscribed, and you're gonna have access to all of the drawings, all of the live sessions, all of that. If you can be interested to subscribe to that movie level, it's on my Patreon and it's each first Wednesday of the month, 10 a.m. This month, one of you guys offered me 2 movies, Fargo, this one, and also I don't know how to name it, and that was weird because at first I was like, that's the name also of a French movie, a comedy one that I love a lot, so I was like, he knows it? That's really weird. And also to offer me, a French person, a French movie, that was really weird, but no, it was something else. But I preferred Fargo because of the fact that we discussed about it during one of the live sessions. I began to make a tier list of shows and Fargo was on that list, and I told you that I never saw that show, and we discussed a little about it, about the fact that it was inspired in fact by a movie, this movie, and that it was a good one, that you were sure that it could please me. So, saying all of that about it, one of you guys thought that it could be interesting for me to watch this movie, and having that movie, on that little list of 2 names of movies, I thought also that it could be interesting for me to watch this movie. Let's go for Fargo. I don't have a lot else to say about it. It's just that the casting seems really great. Also the fact that it's the Coen brothers, for what I remember. I appreciated a lot of their movies, so maybe I'm gonna appreciate this one as well. Let's go for this movie. Remember that on my Patreon you can choose the movie, but also you have it, my reaction video about it, 1 month in advance. It's really a lot of advance, and also with an extended reaction part which is really bigger, at least 20 minutes longer, 20 minutes longer, because it's movies, so really it's really longer. So if you guys, you want these advantages, 1 month of advance, a big extended reaction part, and maybe the possibility of choosing the next movie, you can come on my Patreon. It's also the best way to support me, to help me with this channel, with these videos. So if you want and if you can, it can be appreciated. Let's go for this movie! I don't know why I feel stressed. I'm sorry. You know it, I talked about it several times with you guys. I'm an hypersensitive person, and sometimes, you know, I can have panic attacks and anxiety issues and stuff like that. And right there, I feel like I'm gonna have an anxiety crisis. Like, I can feel that it's coming, but I really don't understand why. Like, really, I'm filming, I'm gonna watch a movie. I don't have anything else planned, you know, for this afternoon. Everything is alright, you know, like... You didn't see it, but this intro, it took me a while to film it. Like, I was beginning sentences and I had trouble to finish them. That was really difficult, so I don't know. I'm gonna calm myself a little and then I'm gonna begin the reaction video. But I'm gonna keep that during the editing because I want you guys to know in which mood I'm gonna watch this movie, now you know. And also, I want really to be totally transparent with that. I think that with mental issues and also, you know, mental health and anxiety attacks and all of that, the more we are talking about it, the more it's easier for people who are suffering from it, and we are a lot to talk about it and to live with it in a more peaceful way. And also for people to understand what it means and to understand the difficulties and all of that. So I'm gonna keep that during the editing. Balancing myself and breathing a lot, it's helping me. Taping also can help me, but right now I'm more feeling, you know, the balancing thing. It's the rhythm, you know. I don't know, each people, you know, has a different technique to calm themselves. Me balancing, I know that it's about the rhythm. I want to keep that rhythm, so I'm focusing on the rhythm, on keeping that rhythm, and that's why taping also can help, because I'm singing a song inside of my head and I'm keeping the rhythm of it. It's really about the rhythm and focusing on it and moving your body, so also your body is occupied. So your mind is occupied, your body is occupied, and it can pass easier. Okay, see, I feel better already. I don't know why, like suddenly I had... It's normal, you know. I was thinking maybe the one of you who subscribed to the movie level and offered me that movie is gonna feel guilty or something like that. Not at all. Like really, anxiety crises and stuff like that, they can happen at any moment, not just because of something happening, but just because your mind is doing something, is thinking about something, and sometimes it's not even conscious, you know. Sometimes it's just you're saying a word or you're doing something and it's a reminder for your mind, for your body of something bad that you lived before, and your body and your mind, they remember it but not you. Right there, nothing bad happened, don't worry, I'm glad to watch this movie, I'm gonna watch it, I'm gonna appreciate it, I'm sure of it, because you know my taste right now. Just, I don't know what happened. Okay, I feel better. Yes, it took me 7 minutes, I knew it. I felt it that it would take a long time, 7 minutes. I'm glad I managed, you know, to stop the cries, to feel it coming, and then to stop it from coming. That's a real work, you know, on yourself. for people who are suffering from it to feel when they are coming, to manage to stop it, to know what can stop it. It's really a real work on yourself. Really? Okay. I did not know.
I guess that's it then. Here are the keys. Oh, that's not it, Jerry. Huh? The new vehicle plus $40,000. See, I give you a brand new vehicle in advance, and then I'm not going to debate you, Jerry. Okay? I'm not going to sit here and debate. You want your own wife kidnapped? Yeah.
You do?
You pay the ransom, what, $80,000? I mean, you give us half the ransom, $40,000. You keep half. It's like robbing Peter to pay Paul. The thing is, my wife, she's wealthy. Her dad, he's real well off. Now, I'm in a bit of trouble. What kind of trouble you in, Jerry? I'm not gonna get into. See, I just need the money. Now, her dad.
Okay, it's not against your wife. I like that kind of movie, you know, that kind of mood. It's realistic, even if it's so weird.
Wait, have you had a chance to think about that deal I was talking about? Those 40 acres there in West End?
You told me about. Wow, 750,000 is a lot.
Yeah, well, it's a chunk, but
I had a couple lots, late 50s, lost a lot of money.
This could work out real good for me and Gene and Scotty.
Gene and Scotty never have to worry.
Gene, Scotty, Jerry, Wade, and what you just said, the dad? You're clearly not a member of this family.
Pancakes house. What are you nuts? We have pancakes for breakfast. Gotta go to a place where I get a shot and a beer and steak, maybe. Not more fucking pancakes. Come on.
He needs his pancakes, clearly. Don't blame me, but you know, for life, this one is gonna be one of the guys of Prison Break for me. Like, I'm from that generation.
We had a deal here for $19,500. You sat there and darn it, you didn't tell me you'd get me this car, these options, without the ceiling for $19,500. You called me 20 minutes ago and said you had it ready to make delivery. It says, come on down and get it. And here you are and you're wasting my time.
All right. I'll talk to my boss.
I'm just feeling so sorry for him. You're right to not accept something that you did not accept at first. But he's just trying to make a deal because he's forced to.
It's always more.
You going to the Gophers on Sunday? What were you mentioning? You wouldn't have an extra ticket. You kidding?
Yeah. You didn't ask him?
Never done this before. But seeing as it's special circumstances and all, he says I can knock $100 off that true coat.
100. You lied to me, Mr. Lundgaard. You're a bald-faced liar.
You truly lied? Like, you're not trying to have a deal, to close a deal?
Checkbook, let's get this over with.
That's bad. You made me feel sorry for you, when in fact you're a scammer.
It's Dad. Look, dear, there's no fucking light on the phone.
Let's watch it.
Yes. In front of your parents, to your parents, no!
No kidding. Yeah, but the deal's already done. I already got the money. Yeah, they exist, all right?
I'm sure they don't. You're a scammer for everyone.
Katie, I gotta admit, I was a little bit surprised when I first picked this up. This is an
That's right.
okay, well, I don't know how do you. I mean,
Can't you see her?
somewhere that lays
And you didn't move before. Like, she could have moved already earlier.
what? I need
Yeah. Ah, that was easy. Just, you know, to scream. Oh, really? You don't care about putting your fingers print and all everywhere. About showing your face also. And right there, what? Girl, that was a good idea to hide, but to run with that on you? Oh, you're bad. All of you, you're bad.
Yeah, I okay.
Yeah?
We're good to load in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We never talked about your fee for bringing it to us.
You're saying... What are you saying?
You're saying we put in all the money and you collect when it pays off.
That's
No,
what he thought.
We're not a bank, Jerry.
Oh, and banking is on send up.
They want more than a little interest.
No bill deal.
Jerry, we're not going to just give you $750,000.
What the heck were you thinking? If I'm only getting bank interest, I'm on complete security.
Yeah, but...
You're a real business guy. I know it's gonna sound weird, but for me it's really weird to see that it's snowing that much outside and on. And surely it's since a long time and for a long time, but there is no mountain.
I assume
In France, if you have snow, you have a mountain. If not, it's gonna last for 2 hours, your snow. 2 hours, maximum 2 days. And like right there, you're not gonna have to your mirror. Ah! I'm glad I was right about it. Don't worry, you're gonna have your money because they kidnapped your wife. Or they killed her. I'm not sure.
Hon?
Yeah.
Got the groceries?
Did you know that they would intervene that day? Maybe not.
Yeah. Wait, it's Jerry.
Are you practicing? You're not really calling me?
Wait, it's Jerry. We gotta talk. Wait, goes through someplace.
Alright, it's just the tags. I never put my tags on the car.
No! Jean, shut the fuck up.
Hey, I'll take care of this.
We'll see.
This a new car, sir?
Well, it certainly is, officer. Still got that smell.
So maybe the best thing to do would be to take care of that.
You're not showing your name.
I was just thinking we could take care of it right here. In Brainerd.
Put that back in your pocket, please. And step out of the car, please, sir.
Ah! I did not expect it. For you to kill this guy, an officer, and for
Shut the fuck
the
up!
blood also to be like that. In a cartoon way, you know, like... Yes, faster, drive really faster. It's between a thriller and a cartoon. What did I just say? Yes, someone else was inside. Who is the serial killer who has all of these dogs and who is making drawings about it?
Oh my word. Yeah? Oh jeez.
Oh jeez. Are you Morty's mom? In another universe?
I'll fix you some eggs.
It's okay, hon. I gotta run.
You gotta eat a breakfast, Marge.
I'm getting sleepy.
Gotta eat a breakfast.
He's nice, Norm. A little disgusting, but the fact that even if it's that early, he wants to wake up just to make you some eggs.
Love you, Margie.
Is she pregnant?
Oh, jeez. Here's the second one.
No kidding.
In the head and the hand there. I guess that's at the offensive room.
Oh, yeah?
Where's the state trooper? We got a shooting. These folks drive by. There's a high-speed pursuit. Ends here, and then this execution type deal.
You're right, Margie. You're good.
And I'll tell you what. From his footprint, he looks like a big fella. There's different footprints here, Lou. Yeah. This guy's smaller than his buddy.
Oh, yeah?
So 2 guys. You're good, Margie. He didn't write anything,
Heck yeah.
you know, on a book note.
Did you look in his citation book?
Yeah.
See, she's thinking like me.
Rodian was a 10 Sierra at 2:18 a.m. So I got the state looking for a Sierra with a tag starting DLR. They don't got no match yet.
I'm not sure that I agree with you 100% on your police work there, Lou.
DLR, it means no tag.
I think that vehicle there probably had dealer plates. DLR?
Oh.
No, they said no cops. They were darn clear on that. Wait, they said you call your cops and we're gonna
Of
shoot.
course they're gonna say that. I give these sons of bitches $1 million. Where's my guarantee they're gonna let her go?
Well, they...
You want 1 million?
There they are, they got my daughter.
You have 1 million? Are you really? You're not giving anything to your daughter and her family? Okay, she can't see your face, in fact. Don't fuss too much, like she's gonna hurt herself or something like that.
Hey, yeah, Norm. How's the painting going? Not too bad, you know.
How we doing on that vehicle?
Well, no motels registered any tenants here last night.
Also, he's making these
2 men
paintings.
checked in.
Blue Ox, that's that trucker's joint out there on I-35.
Yeah. Owner was on the desk then. Said these two had company.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I want you to tell me what these fellas look like. Well, the little guy, he was kind of funny looking. Can you be any more specific?
I couldn't really say. He wasn't circumcised.
What about the other guy?
He was a little older. You know, he looked like the Marlboro Man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I know
We
some
didn't
what
see
you mean.
that, you know, because he smoked a lot of Marlboro. Hey, they said they were going to the Twin Cities.
Blonde hair?
Yeah. Yeah, is that useful to you?
Oh, you betcha, yeah.
Yeah.
In France, we would say, elles ont pas la lumière à tous les étages.
Damn it, come on, plug me in, man. Give me a fucking signal.
Since days you're there without television, him is gonna go crazy. No.
Of course I remember you. How are you doing? What time is it?
Oh, jeez. It's 11:15. I hope I can make it. And I was just watching on TV about these shootings up in Fargo, and I saw you on the news there.
Yeah.
I thought, jeez, is that Margie Olmstead? I can't believe it.
How are you doing?
Oh, pretty good.
Oh, heck. It's been such a long time, Mike.
You're just a fan, Mike. You saw her on television, so suddenly you're coming.